Right, Tom, so last test paper I marked for you, you got 44, but over the three papers you're improving by sort of 20 marks a paper, 63 in the last one, so hopefully you'll be up in the 60s again, or in hopefully the 70s. I'm guaranteeing that C. Let's see how you do. No, that is to the nearest 100, 726 would be 700, so you're looking for 8,700 there. 1 and 15, 3 and 5. The value of the 6 in that number is 600, because it's a 6 in the hundreds column. So 600 is what we're looking for there. If they're asking for the value of the 5, it would be 50. The value of the 9 would be 9,000, and so on. 6 books is correct. Good. 5, 5. Right, it's not 6, it's not 2. So somehow you have lost track of your tallies. So what you should do is, as you're tallying, cross off the number you're tallying. So 1 tick, 3 tick, 4 tick. So you can see that everything up there has been included. And the mode for yours should be 3. Okay, it's not what you're trying to work out there is the mean. The mode is just which one occurs most often, and 3 on your table occurs 6 times, which is more than everybody else. Total for the page: 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Right, your graph needs to be spread out more. What you want to try and do is to fill the page as much as possible. That frequency is as big as you can make it. Okay, but that should have the title frequency. This, make it 2 squares to a column rather than 1. Number of children is right, but again they should be in the middle, not on the end, and they shouldn't be joined together because they're counting data, not measuring data. So you're going to lose the mark for the scale. Your bars are correct for what you've drawn. You needed to have gaps, there aren't any, and you call that a tally rather than frequency, so your labeling is wrong. So you're only going to get 1 mark for that graph. 6.6 is too big. Alright, you should have checked that a second time. That is correct, that is correct. These two are wrong. 180 is a straight line. Angle ADE is that angle. It's not a straight line. It's less than 90 degrees. And BCE is that angle, which is between 90 and 180, and you've written down 230. So quite clearly, your is that sensible part of your brain is switched off here, because you should be writing those and thinking, hang on, that's not right. 3 marks for the page. That's obtuse, that's correct, but there is another line as well. Okay, if you've got to draw the lines of symmetry with 2 marks, there's a clue that you're going to be drawing 2 lines. With that, you've made it symmetrical, but not by shading as few squares as possible. So you're not going to get the marks. All you need to do is look at shading in the opposite squares that will match up, or should match up in the reflection. So that one there needs to shade that one. We've got that one there which isn't matched up, so that would have to go there. That one there needs to be matched up there, and that one there would have to be matched there. So it's those 4 squares they're looking for. That's good, and you've got the correct units. So 3, 5 for the page. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You need another one there. Should go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are missing 1 there, and then that one's wrong too, as is that one. Okay, so you get your mark there, then you go wrong big time. Look, with any sequence, look at what's happening. It's going up in 4, then it's going up in 5, so this should be going up in 6, and then that one should be going up in 7, and then for the final one it should be going up in 8. So 12 and 6 is 18, 18 and 7 is 25, and so on. Okay, 6 is right, 8 is right, 9 is right, 23 is right. Good stuff. So you got your 5 there, 6 for the page. Good, well done. You've got a method and you got the answer. Good stuff. Right, you making hard work of it the way that you've done it. Okay, first of all, easiest thing to do is work out what 1/8 of 48 is first. So 1/8 is going to be 48 divided by 8, which is 6. So then you're going to do 3/8, which will be 3 times 6, which is 18. Okay, so that method would work, but it makes hard work of it. 2166 is correct. Watch the video clip for that. That is exactly what you need to do, but then you've got to work it out. And this one is wrong. You need to put the 0 there, and then you can't take 7 from 0, so you've got to borrow and so on. 3, 4, 5 for the page. That isn't x plus 6x, is x plus 6. That is correct. That is wrong. That is correct. Now we'll be doing questions like that this week, so hopefully you'll be able to get your head around that a bit better. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. That should be 9 out of 16. We're still playing a game where there's 16 possible outcomes and 9 of them would make the winner. So you get 2, 3, 0, 5, 8 for the page. No. No. Okay, watch the video clip. We have done that one in class as well, so go back and have a look how you do it. But what you need to do is spot that that's an isosceles triangle and therefore that one and this angle are exactly the same, and use that fact. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. Your line of best fit is good and you've marked on, so excellent. 5 marks for that, 5 for the page. No, because it doesn't give you what time they were weighed and measured. Good. 1060, correct. The missing one you've got there is telling you 4 ounces is approximately 115 grams, and you've got 16 ounces, so you're going to need 4 lots of 115 grams to make 16 ounces. So you're going to do 4 lots of 115. Double it, you get 230. Double it again, you get 460. So 3 for that, 4 for the page. A square, that is correct, but it also has equal diagonals. That's wrong, it should be there, and that's wrong, it should be there. So in fact you haven't got the properties right for any of the 3 shapes. No, triangles don't have to have 2 sides the same. That's an isosceles triangle. Yeah, right, you've added those together to make 260. You should know the exterior angles add up to 360, so you take that away and you get 100 degrees. So you have, I'll give you a mark for what you was trying to do but you didn't quite get finished. That's right, good. That's right, you need to now simplify it further, gather up your E's, your D's, gather up your numbers, and that is correct to there. It's not 10E because you need to take 3E off each side, so that's wrong. And if 10E is 6, you should write that then as 6 over 10, not 10 over 6. So you got 2 mistakes there, but you cleared out the brackets correctly. Total for the page, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay then Tom, so let's see how you've done overall. 14, 17, 22, 28, 33, 41, 46, 50, 57. So it's not your best mark, but it's better, much better than you did in the last test. So you've got to be encouraged by that. It's a D. You're 13 marks off a C. Okay, now if you go into that paper, there are lots of things there that you should be able to say, oh yeah, I can do that, that's my mistake, and find 13 marks to pull you up to a C.